Alright guys, so the new filter has arrived. I already got some media that I've been, cause I ordered some media beforehand. So it's been running for like 24 hours more. And I finally got the new filter. This is it right here. Alright, so got the 110 gal aquaclear filter. These are my recommended filters if I had to recommend a filter that isn't a sump filter. This is it. I like these filters so much. I just give them a hug. But this cost me about $100, $100 Canadian. That's not too bad, especially considering all the price hikes, everything. Too much work to do with one hand. So I'll start it after I get home. So I want to point something out about these filters. Before I go any further and put this together. Now, this filter came with some media. And don't get me wrong, the media is alright. That'll work as like a nice little bonus for what I have already. But this. So this was the activated carbon. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, within the first 3 weeks of having this in my tank, this would break down. This bag would break down. So, I know how these filters work. I've dealt with this issue before. It's actually kind of a pain when you have to remove all this crap from your filter because it's never the same. So I got a new one. Why aquaclear can't include an aquaclear, activated carbon in their box is beyond me. Just a quality thing. It costs too much to do that. We're still gonna put out the good ones, but you gotta buy the extra. If you want the good one, you gotta buy it. Let's just not include the media. So I got the good one with the good bag. These ones don't break down so easily. See, the difference is this bag, it's like paper. It'll break down within the first couple of weeks. Actually, I've been shaking around so much you can already see there's stuff coming out of it. That's not good. This is like a plastic Titan mesh. Much better. Sponge is the same kind of sponge they have in every filter. Biomedia. This isn't enough for 110 gallons. Maybe for an 80 gallon like what I have. Sure. But I wouldn't use this anyway. Instead, I would use the one I have. The other one. Where's the bag for it? Here it is. There's the box. I would use this. Or, something like this. another one of these. It's got more space, more cracks and crevices for beneficial bacteria to live in. And it does the same job as a normal one. Why we don't just use these is beyond me. Personally, I've been using them, one of them, because I actually thought it was like this. I've been using one of these ammonia remover ones forever. I don't even have an ammonia problem. I just use them. Alright, so this one is a tad bit different. Yeah, it's just a little bit different. Oh, I can feel how strong that pin is. It's nice and thick. It's not gonna bend and break and make all kinds of irritating noise like this one is right now. Alright, so first thing you should always do when you get your new filter, just give it a good old rinse in the sink. If you get a new filter, just do it. It's not going to cost you anything. But it's just to wash all the crap off the glass. So, excuse me a moment. So, activated carbon. Now, you don't have to run activated carbon in your tank. I just like it for two reasons. One, it helps remove medicines because I'm constantly running in the tank and I don't want to do that many water changes. And two, it helps clear up all the water. So you got a little bit of a cloudy water problem. This is your solution. Now, you can probably hear it if you listen real close. Just it sounds like it's sizzling almost. That's it activating. So you just give all that nice little rinse. Try and, when you're laying out your filter media, try and just even it out, right? Because they come in bags like this with all kinds of stuff in them. Just try and make sure that it's equally distributed. Biomedia. The biomedia is the fun part. Now, unlike the rest of this, you kind of got to bag it yourself. Now, I wish they just sent this with the activated carbon that came with the original, and you just slice it open and do that. But unfortunately, these aren't thin enough for that. Alright. Bag. Now, like I said, this is poor biomedia. It sucks. But it's a little bonus. It's not too cumbersome and invasive in your filter. After all this, you should still be able to get the lid on. Not that I'm putting it on, but just because I've got a plant sticking on the filter. But there, that's done. That's not too much. Even that out. And slide the clip on. Just one way. There. It's like that. Slide it to desired thickness, and then pull tighter. As with everything else, give it a bit of a rinse. After that's rinsed thoroughly, put it up on the top of your filter. Okay. Go grab my other media. All right, there's that. Biomedia, ammonia remover. What did I just do with that? It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So this is what we got. It's a bit thick right now, but we'll fix that. I'll say I don't even need the biomedia, and I still have to move my other filter. So that's it right there. I've had this yo-yo swimming at the filter all day. Just all day. Non-stop. Since this morning. I was doing it when I left. I was doing it now. Maybe it's the hum. One second. Like I was saying, maybe it's just the hum of it. Could be anything. That's it. So you see this? That's full of beneficial bacteria. So the way I'm going to save some of this is by pouring it in the bottom of my filter. A little bit of it, not much. The idea is just to break in the new filter quickly. I see now. I see. That's why it was pushing up. It wasn't clipped in all the way. That one doesn't clip like this. I just noticed something about this filter. It's got these little nicks in it that these ones don't. I suppose that one's got like a half nick, but little latches that just lock in where your filter media is, which is interesting. And I'm loving that it's literally like a size and a half, maybe, yeah, a size and a half bigger than my current filter, what I was using. Okay, time to put all this back in. Activate carbon, even it out. Ammonia remover, even it out. You better gotta do this twice. There's that. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna dump my old filter now and keep it for parts. You never know. One of my intakes could die one day, and I could need one. I'll put the back. I'll put it in this box. Alright. Now this filter disappoints me. They got tiny intake. So I'll just double up some of the old ones so the same size. Intakes are the same size. I will double them up. Right now I'm debating whether or not to turn the filter that I have from the old one into a sponge like this, or what. I'm thinking it would be a good move. Nah, it lives for now. I want to put this in the other room. I'll be back. So, you hear that? Just sounds like running water. No motors, no grinding. It's incredible. I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. So my fill line, I can see where it is based on floating plants I've had in here. And it's a little low. So I'm just gonna put that one bucket in there once it's done doing what it does, dechlorinating. And then I'll be done. But, like, hear how much quieter that is? It's a whisper. It's a whisper. I got packed up with biomedia, sponge, all that crap. Still coming out pretty solid stream. It's good. We're good. What's going on with this one? It's swimming weird. Is it having an issue? It's swimming, like up at the top. Is it looking for food? Maybe. Seems like it's sticking near the top for some reason. I'll put some food in the tank just in case that's what they want, or that's what it wants. And I'll put some salt in there as well with this bucket of water. Just that way, you know, it gets what it needs either way. See if it's a breathing issue, because I know a lot of most fish actually, when they have oxygen problems, they go towards the surface. So. When this bucket's done, I'll add it. Put salt in it already. And hopefully it deals with it. The other one's acting perfectly normal. Just hanging out. Doing nothing. All the other fish are acting perfectly normal. That one is hanging up near the top of the tank. And it seems to be doing it near any kind of long tube object. So, I don't know. I just did an ammonia test yesterday on the other tank. Probably should have done one on this one too, but there's no ammonia problem here. I know that for a fact. Wait, is it driftwood? I did just add driftwood a couple days ago. well thoroughly to get rid of any kind of parasites or anything, so should be fine. But this issue, I don't know. There's food in the tank and it's not going for it. Is it blind? Is it dumb? Did it hit its head? Is it just looking for a place to chill there? It's definitely finding a resting spot. Alright. I'll figure it out at some point. It's not like it's floating or anything. It's like purposely trying to swim up, because every time it goes to float down, it tries to swim back up. So I'm gonna add this bucket and see what's going on. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I gave it a look. Like I moved the heater, swam to the bottom. I turned on my phone's flashlight, gave its underbelly a look. It looked like it had like a little redness towards its like lower tail area. Got no idea what that's from, but I did just add 2 capfuls of Melifix, so about half of a dose. And I also added the salt with the water, so it should help. If it doesn't, then I'll have to figure something out. Yeah, should be fine now. It's not swimming up at the top anymore. So it should cover it. That's it for this video. I just want to show off my new filter, really. Just because, you know, you get a new filter, like you get a new toy or a game, and you want to show it off really quick. You know, yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Alright. Out of all the stuff I got for this filter, only one thing is going unused, and that is the replacement sponge, because I just want it back up. And I'm still going to have to get a bunch of them up. Melifix, just can't afford it right now. I got enough in the bottle to last until quarantine's over, so. Alright, so it looks good. Even better. It sounds good. It's nice and quiet. I'm not hearing a filter dying. So, you know. Yeah, should do. Until next video, peace.